This is my third time filming this because I can't seem to keep myself together. No fancy setup, it's just me and you and no makeup me. Today is a very sad day. Last night I was actually like falling asleep at a reasonable-ish time for me. At 12:52 I got a link from my friend Tara that said Orlando concert shooting, and my heart dropped because I live an hour away from Orlando. So I clicked on the article, of course, and I began to read it, and the tears just started streaming down my face automatically because Christina Grimmie had been shot. I can't imagine why somebody would want to harm such a sweet, innocent, selfless, and genuine person. She was shot while signing autographs at, what's the venue? It's like Orlando's oldest theater. I forget what it's called. It's something live, but God, I could not sleep. I was wide awake after I got the news, and I just kept refreshing Twitter trying to get news updates, and my feed was flooded with hashtag pray for Christina, which definitely touched my heart and was definitely comforting to know that I was not alone in this. And I think that's the beautiful thing about Team Internet. Christina's best friend and one of Christina's family friends posted rest easy and similar, rest in peace kind of things. And I literally started sobbing. Like, yeah, I was sad when Robin Williams died because he was in a lot of movies that I watched as a kid, and I listened to some of Michael Jackson's music growing up and some of Whitney Houston's music growing up, but I have been watching Christina Grimmie since 2009. I was 14. She was 15. We were close in age. I felt like I grew up with her. I watched her start as a young girl with a webcam and her keyboard, and every time that she would hit the keyboards, you would hear the clank. And I watched her on The Voice, and it's just, even though I never met her, I feel a very personal connection with her. When her best friend tweeted about, saying rest easy, she started getting attacked because Orlando police tweeted that she was still in critical condition. Which, if it's not confirmed, I don't understand why they tweeted it. Maybe somebody else can explain that to me. She had passed. It just wasn't confirmed. And if it's not confirmed, why say anything? Like, when you know that she's in critical condition, yeah, okay, tweet that. But when you don't know, and when her friends and family are tweeting rest easy and rest in peace, just don't say anything. Because that gave me a slight glimpse of hope. I was like, oh, maybe she's not. Maybe her best friend was misinformed. No. The shooter, I'm not sure if I already said this because I've tried filming this 3 times. The shooter killed himself after, okay, so basically the only story that's out there is that the shooter walked up to Christina Grimmie, shot her. Before it was just shot her, and now some are saying that he shot her 3 times, and then Christina's brother Mark tackled him, and then the guy shot himself. I want answers, but of course I understand that the investigation is still, happening, and of course they can't question him because he's dead. But my heart's just very broken. This is one of our people, a part of Team Internet, and I'm just in disbelief. I'm angry, I'm sad, and so right now I'm at Target. I am going to get flowers, and since I live so close to Orlando, I'm going to go to the venue. But yeah, I need to get food and get some flowers and get some gas, and then I'll be on my way to Orlando. I can't believe I honestly was hoping that in my 3 hours of sleep I would wake up and be like, oh, it's all a bad dream, but no. We lost a very beautiful soul. Well, I am here at the Plaza Live. I was honestly expecting people to be here. I mean, some people, I guess they might be at the hospital. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm here and I don't really know what to do. Got flowers, but what are they doing? Oh, the one has a before you exit thing on. Where are they going? Why'd they park there? Those people, what are they doing? Are they trying to get on TV? Yep, they're doing a news interview. Found a spot building my flowers. I can't believe it.
Yes, film them.
What? We're gonna film them back. They're filming us, we're filming them back. They're doing their job. Come right home again. Even when the fight seems lost, I'll praise you. Even when it Well, y'all, I just made it home. Today was a day. I'm really already gonna start crying. Today was definitely something that I needed to do. Some people might call me, you know, silly because I don't really have the money to be traveling to Orlando and doing whatever, but today is definitely something that I needed to do. The funny thing is, I imagined it going a lot differently. I imagined, you know, getting there and mourning, but I mean, me being me, I guess, in a group of friends, I tend to be a mom. I tend to put others before myself, but not in like a, oh, you're so selfless way, like to the point where I'll put myself in danger just to make sure that you're okay kind of thing. And, you know, I was sitting out in the parking lot for a bit. You know, I saw a group of girls, and immediately I saw them run up to each other and just hug each other. And they were crying, and all I could do was walk over to them and hug them because I knew that they'd been there. I hung out with them all day. I didn't really get to vlog with them because I wanted to respect their space. They were really sweet girls. They were at the concert last night, and they were the last ones to meet Christina. I also met a girl that was right behind the shooter. And I can't imagine the trauma that seeing somebody die in front of you could evoke. I can't imagine it. And all I could do when I saw these girls was hug them and tell them I'm so sorry and just let them cry on me. I couldn't help but be the strong one. And, you know, we got there and I laid some flowers down and those girls got interviewed because they were right in front of the shooter and kind of saw things go down. And then we went to Lake Eola, which is a pretty lake, and we did a balloon release, which I have footage of, and I don't know how I'm going to edit this video because I don't know. And then we just sat in a circle and talked while news reporters waited to interview us, and we stopped by a few news reporters, and Good Morning America called the girls that I was hanging out with, wanting to interview them. Then we did the candle memorial. We bought a bunch of candles and lit them. Some people did a CG. I made a heart. My friend made an I love you. There were other hearts. There were stars. There was a cross. It was just so beautiful to see people come together to celebrate such a beautiful person's life. And I still don't understand, like my mind hasn't fully wrapped around the fact that she's gone and that I'll never have the chance to tell her, you know, how much she meant to me personally. And I just watched Chris Thompson's video about, you know, Christina, and the way that he put it was so perfect. Like, not only do I feel like I've grown up with her, but also being a part of this internet community, we lost a member of our family. I really wish that I had the chance to meet Christina, but I'm gonna rest in the fact that I will someday. And to the girls that were there, that witnessed everything go down, I want you to know that I love y'all so much and y'all are in my prayers. And if you need anybody to talk to, I'm here. Christina will be deeply missed. This is a very upsetting loss for our internet community. I'm gonna keep praying for her family and for those that were there that witnessed it, and her friends and family. I think I already said that. It still hasn't said and that it's real, that this actually happened. Like, I couldn't cry while I was there, but when I was in my car and I was listening to her music, it just came on my Spotify, and that's when I broke down. Crap hit the fan and I had to pull over. Like, it was bad. It was ugly crying. She's gonna be so missed. And this is the first loss that, you know, Team Internet is experiencing. And, you know, I'm just glad that we have each other's back. That's the beautiful thing about Team Internet. And I feel so lucky to be able to be part of this community and that we can grieve this loss of a beautiful and just shining and joyful family member together. We can mourn it together. Did that sentence make sense? I have no idea, but I need to end this video because I just need to do some private grieving. I love y'all. I'm sorry that this is my first video back. I haven't uploaded in a while, but it was necessary. Love y'all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. One final goodbye.